So if everybody could put what they're looking to receive tonight in the chat box, and we'll read to everybody. So in the meantime, I'll tell you a little bit about me. As I said to a couple folks early on, I've been with Rays of Healing Church since 2006. And Mo, one of the long-term members, brought me in after meeting her and I've been with the church in a myriad of ways. I helped Wanda start Energy Healing, or Energy Masters Institute, and looking forward to continuing to help you guys in your journey now that others have helped me. So Ruchika said she wants another wonderful experience. You got it, girlfriend. And Christine, general balancing and grounding techniques. Boy, I thank you for that tee up, because this is exactly what we're going to be doing tonight. That's great. Teresa, thank you for the healing energy. She wants the healing energy for her entire body, especially the neck and shoulder area. Marissa said she'd like to learn, she'd like to learn healing techniques that she can use to help others and also herself. Jane would like healing and peace of mind. Anastasia, hi Joe, nice to see you. Anastasia said Joe, we're putting our, and Floor, we're putting our, what you want to receive tonight in the chat. So if you could do that, that would be awesome.
Thank you.
And, all right, thank you. Anastasia is freedom to dream, experience abundance in all its forms, transformation. All right. Woo. Big goals tonight. Barb Maloney, continued healing of accident injuries. Carol Neal, wonderful healing energy. And Laura, I'm looking for techniques to help in healing long-standing health issues. So all of us have an Achilles heel. And sometimes, you know, those Achilles heels, we beat ourselves up over. But the truth is that if everything was going well and perfectly, we as humans would never change. We just keep doing the same things over and over again. And so that opportunity causes the sand in the pearl to happen that creates the pearl that is you. So Jennifer Jackson asked for peace in her heart and the ability to keep herself and her thoughts aligned with the divine. And Allison is interested in protecting herself from negative external forces and learning to better control her own energy and to focus herself on getting clarity on her dreams, manifesting abundance, freedom, and not getting caught up in negative energies and thinking. So with that, I'm going to, Donna, can you make me a co-presenter? I can't share the screen. Donna, you still with us?
Oh yes. I just go behind the scenes. I made you a co-host.
It's not letting me share the screen.
Let's see.
I don't have any rights at this point. Are you sure I'm a co-host?
Well, let's try it again. Let me see if I make you the host. Huh. Well, I keep.
So Neil would like, okay, you keep working on that and I'll keep reading. Neil said that he'd like assistance with fatigue, disappointment, and the capacity to show himself in the world and not afraid to be seen. Wow, this is awesome, folks. Thank you for sharing. All right.
Wendy,
Yes.
I was the host of the Reiki share yesterday, and we couldn't get the screen up for me either. It was just like I was just a regular member.
Okay. Yay, here we go. Thank you. We are ready to rock. Thanks, Donna. Okay, can you guys see the screen?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, let's put this down here. All right. So I'd like you to go inside yourself right now. We are humans, and by definition, if we don't pay attention to how we feel, things get blocked, and that's when we run into problems. Do a gut check. How are you feeling tonight? Okay, so with that, I want you to ask yourself, are you plugged into spirit? Do you feel like you're plugged into that universal grid? Or you're a little wobbly? Do you feel plugged in as a human, living at your full potential? From some of what you're looking for tonight, perhaps not. So we're going to talk about what that means. And with this, I'd like to start with a prayer. Highest source of light, the guides, masters, and angels of everyone here, we ask that Jesus come. The guides and angels and masters, great archangels, ascended masters, and divine light beings. And some of you, Donna has talked about her daughter. We're going to put her daughter into the prayer tonight. I'd like each of you, Jane, I want you to put your family in. Barb, I know you often have for yourself and your daughter. I want your daughter in. Each of you have friends and loved ones that need prayer. Let's bring them to the table. Perhaps your soul group. And open our hearts tonight to those we love so that they can truly be all they can be as well. Start. Come for the highest good, highest healing, highest purpose, and highest truth. We ask Archangel Michael to hold sacred space for us tonight, bringing Sai Baba and all light beings from the past, present, and future of healing, transformation, health, and well-being. Some of you are looking for abundance and better able to manifest your dreams. Allow that energy to come and seep it deep inside of you. Ground, clear, center, balance, connect and align with the highest and best love and light. And we ask to bring these souls all that they need, bringing the miracles to these people tonight. Make me a clear channel for the love and light. Blessing and in full faith. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And opening the channels, folks. Allowing all of you to open. So many of you are absolutely connected to spirit. Open those lower parts of your being now, from your waist down. Open your bottom. Open your roots. Allow love and light from your heart to seep into all of you. So often we do such a great job of connecting to source, connecting to spirit. That's where spirituality begins, up here, that we forget to plug into our humanness as well. So allow that to come in. So tonight we're going to learn some daily energetic practices. There's a foreshadowing tonight with the prayer. For those of you who've ever gotten a healing from me, you know that I always say, ground, center, clear, balance, and align. That's what we're going to learn about tonight. It's a prayer that I learned from Wanda many years ago. And today we teach that. Rodrigo and I teach that as a part of healing practice, that you can use this for yourself every single day as a way to really get yourself in a good place. Some of you know that I have my Achilles heel has been anxiety, and occasionally I still have a flare up. And when that happens, when I can do these commands, I get my energy moving again. My brain clears, my anxiety clears, and I can really get moving again. Cleanses the thoughts, the emotions, and I can pull apart the beliefs so I can move forward. So let's talk about how to get that done. Whoa. So here's where we're going to go tonight. Clear, ground, center, balance, and aligned, then connect. So clearing is decongesting your belief system. I'm going to go through the how-to first, and then we're going to go through the practice and do the healing. So you're going to, beliefs, if you think about a belief, it's created one thought at a time. Abraham Hicks says that if you stay with a thought for over a minute, it becomes a thing. Then you've got another snowflake that's a thought. You put that together, and ultimately you create this huge belief system that gets stuck in your thought, in your mind, and in your body. And so clearing is getting that belief system, pulling it apart, and getting it out of your energy field. It could be in your aura, it could be in your physical body. It clears the mind, and it clears you from your spirit. And these unhealthy beliefs, what happens is that an unhealthy belief is locked in with an emotion, and it physically gets locked into our cells, like this picture. You get emotional pain locked in, and if you don't attend to these unhealthy beliefs, it will cause first pain. And if you don't attend to things right away, you're going to have dis-ease. So what causes energy congestion? It could be overthinking, continuing to have the same thoughts over and over and over again. having strong feelings about somebody else, overemphasizing. How many of you think about one body part versus another? Oh my gosh, my big bottom, my small booty, my small boobs, oh my gosh, I've got some more wrinkles. Oh, my knee hurts, my knee hurts, my knee hurts, versus the whole part of you. Now, that's not to say when Barb had her terrible accident, of course she had to attend to her body. But I know that you took time, Barb, to look at the bigger picture. What was I getting out of this? What was I learning? You connected with your daughter in a really powerful way, and you made the most of a horrible situation. And that took a lot of spiritual growth or spiritual oomph to make that happen. And the same is true for feelings, making them more important than another. You know, when we have emotional, grief, when we have a breakup, those are times. I had a client here an hour ago. She set the intention 2 weeks ago that she was ready to make a move, and the universe took her at her word. And I mean, it's not funny, but she felt relieved tonight. She put into motion in 36 hours. Her job wasn't there anymore. Now, it was an abusive situation. She, Spirit just finally said, on with you, on with you. And she's able now to spend the time that she needed with her family, take care of some personal business, and she's ready to move on. And anybody that lives in Washington knows August is a dead month for job search anyway, right? And so she's able to move forward. But she had feelings about that, and rightful. And in her case, this horrible job situation allowed her to heal some things in her life that we uncovered a pattern tonight that goes back to age 2, where she's a perfectionist, right? Or she has been a perfectionist. Who knows what's going to happen after tonight? That she had some terrible anxiety she was coping with. And that's what she had faced in her job. And this shifting and changing over this last few weeks has allowed her to see that scenario in a whole new light. And we just never know how energy congestion can clear. But in her case, it took this getting fired. Actually, she ended up resigning to bring forth this combustion situation so she could heal something that she's been struggling with for her whole life. She'd been judging herself and being fearful about it. So getting clear allows you to bring focus and clarity, and clearing that anxiety. So another one of the commands that we're going to talk about tonight is grounding. Grounding is, for those of us who are spiritual, can be interesting because we spend so much time focused on our spiritual growth that sometimes that our physical body, our connection to the earth suffers. And we become a roly-poly, top-heavy person with most of our energy up here. Spirit showed me tonight that it's going to be really important for you guys to receive the energy by opening that lower part of you so that you can manifest what you put into the chat tonight. The next command is center. And if you think about centering, you're going to open your energy as far as it's going to go. And you're going to ground it again and make sure that the energy is equal. And all of that's top up here in your spiritual is going to be also balanced in your bottom part of you. You're going to be balancing your energy left to right. That means your feminine side, your creative side will be balanced with that. I've got to get things done. Those parts of you are going to be equal balanced. And so many of us live in our head with thinking. You're going to ground both parts of you so that, and inside and out. Many of us are focused on, what's either going on outside or what's going on inside of us. Outside and inside, equal balance tonight. So alignment. I think about aligning myself with the light. Free-flowing energy, aligning every facet of your energy field. Some of you know about the bones of the energy field as the etheric fabric. Think about things, your energetic structure as a grid. And so sometimes that energetic structure can get mangled up. We're going to straighten that energy field out as far as it can go tonight. Clearing the energy spaces between you. And we're going to get the energy flowing completely. We're going to get your aura moving. We're going to color you up. And we're going to get energy flowing up and down. All the flows moving in at the same time. And balance. We're going to equal the balance in your body, mind, and spirit so that you are acting like a megaphone, amplifying those dreams and desires that you put in the chat tonight. The transformation, the desire to make all of your dreams come true. Donna asked me to, I don't see you, Donna. Got a message from Donna, I guess she's gone. Okay. So that here's what happens. When we get out of balance, we're not able to fully communicate with the world in a clear way. Our voices, not our physical voice, but our energetic voice gets muffled. And it's as if we are, any of you who wear glasses, well, everybody's had a pair of sunglasses. It's as if you put fingerprints all over your glasses, and that's the lenses that you're looking through. And so it's impossible to be able to see your way through the different paths, and spirit is not able to guide you in the way you wish. So balancing is equaling your spirit connection with your mental, emotional, and physical being. Connecting Connecting, and this is a very complicated drawing. I realize now that's probably the wrong drawing to have tonight. Sorry. Connecting every facet of your energy field. So some of you know about your chakras. Some of you know about your aura. We're also going to connect to that universal grid in and out so that your energy moves entirely in all the directions that it will. We're going to move and connect to that universal grid and allow that universal grid to connect and bring for us. So I invited you to bring all of the folks that are on your heart into the first prayer. If there's anybody, there's a few people that joined after our prayer. I'd like you to bring everybody that is on your heart, in your mind, that you'd like to receive healing for tonight. Because we're going to do a healing tonight now that's going to be based on the ground center, balance, connect, and align. Welcome, Lucia. All right, folks. So feel your feet, feel your bottom. Your job is to deep belly breathe. Open yourself wide. And we're going to call in spirit again. Call in all of your guides and angels and masters. Opening your crown. Opening every facet of your being. Masters of healing. Open and speak through me. Oh, there's several of you who've been suffering from physical ailments, injury, chronic. One of you has chronic fatigue. And we ask for clearing of the aura. Some of you don't know that this illness is present yet. Some of you have it already in your physical being. We ask for clearing in the cells of your body and that they begin to rotate again. We ask for clearing in your aura, in each and every subtle body. Smoothing and aligning. Opening. Spacing out your energy to its apex. What that means is going out to all that you and spreading it out. Opening. Some of you have been in fear. Allow your energy to expand. Allowing your heart to expand. Allowing your core to expand. Keep breathing. We're asking Spirit to fill your core with love and light. Allow it in, folks. Open it wide. Clearing that congestion from your nervous system. You may feel healing in your brain. Healing throughout that nervous system. Feel that beautiful, sweet, loving light filling you. Blue fills every part of your nervous system, and you may feel that healing energy flowing to your organs. flowing to your brain, flowing to the knees and hips, shoulders, the neck, flowing to the feet. You may see Archangel Michael because he's here. He's cutting the cords, cutting what doesn't need to, what doesn't serve you anymore. We have the beauty of the purple ray. And Archangel Raphael, who's here with us. A few of you have been nursing grief, pain. And Mother Mary is here tonight for you. Allow those hearts to come forward, the feelings of pain that you've suppressed. Allow that healing to occur. Breathe into your heart. Breathe into your womb. Feel that opening in your feet. And perhaps you're ready to stand on the earth again. Allow that clearing to have happened. Mary's giving you an handkerchief and holding you in her arms. It's been such a long road that you've traveled. Give yourself this moment to cry your tears out, healing those lungs that have just been full of tears. Breathe and allow. Feel that power, healing those deep hurts within. Allowing it to come out of your throat. For those of you who've had neck pain, those are old, deep wounds. And we ask the masters of the Akashic records to heal them, going back through time, through the past lives that are keeping you stuck in this present moment. Some of you have times in the 1800s. Some of you go back even further. Allow this healing to occur, to clear your energy field of what no longer serves. So if you've got digestive challenges, breathe into that part of you, allowing it to come forward and heal. Breathe and allow. Good. Clear. Clearing from your every facet of your energy system, clearing from your physical being, clearing from your mind. Clear. And we ask your energy field to ground, feeling your feet, feeling your bottom. Now connect deep into the earth. Allow your feet to go into the earth and connect to the crystals. Those crystals that you love so much. Connect with the waters of the earth. Connect even deeper through the magma to the center of the earth, that crystal at the center of the earth. Feeling Mother Gaia wrap around you in a big hug, and allowing yourself to go even further and allow the light to come up through you and heal your being. You may feel your roots stimulating your groin, as it opens. Allow the light to continue as you become fully connected to the earth. And we ask that your energy center, left to right, top to bottom, as you expand your core, you connect your light to that divine light. And your energy begins to move up and down. You center inside and out. So it's brilliant and everlasting. Spirit is, that too you are. Whew! Some of you just felt that. Feel the love and light of God inside of you. Feel Bhagwan within you, because you are too what is. So you've grounded, centered, now balance. Balance every facet of you. Balance and have those flows maximize. Feel the color rays coming through you. Balancing your etheric fabric, balancing you and to every facet of being. Breathe. Some of you, your lungs are expanding. Some of you, your brains are expanding. Some of you are connecting with the highest love and light. Allow that connection to occur with spirit, with your higher self. Connect with your highest purpose. We are going to go to your highest purpose now, your potential. Look into your fifth subtle body at the highest realm. You don't need to know what that means. Ask Spirit to show you your next steps in your purpose. Here it comes, folks. Your download. Is it relationship? The next job? Next steps along your path? Open. Some of you have a little block in your heart. Breathe. Allow that blockage to open. Let that hurt come out. Open your belly. You're going to have to let go of that low self-esteem if you want this to come through, my friend. Open it further. Allowing it into your lower chakras. Allowing feelings to occur. And finally grounding that. Feeling that energy go down deep into the earth. Allowing that energy to take root. Some of you are starting to see the growth. Connecting your highest self. Those desires of the heart. Breathe into that energy. Let it out. A couple of you got some stuff caught in your throat. Open it. Open your heart. Get the energy moving. And blow out. Allowing greater inspiration from that highest self of you, that greatest potential. Downloading. And for some of you, it's taking root again, going through your heart, into your belly now. And you're starting to believe in you. Good. There it goes. So you're becoming connected with your inspiration. Connected to source. Now connect with this clarity to the universal grid, allowing yourself to connect fully with source. Breathe and open. Full power. Plug into the wall socket of source. And finally, align yourself with the highest love in mind. Fully you. The real, radiant you. Because you are what is. You are the light. Own it. Allowing all of you to color up, fill, and flow. Inviting the rainbow, allowing that energy of source to connect every facet of your being. With your desires of the heart. Thank you. So it's a simple prayer. And as you're ready, come back and we'll do a little review. So you can do this simply every day. Clear, ground, center, balance, connect and align. It's easy. And if any of you would like that, I can email it to you. If you send me an email, just share screen again. Let's see. That's not it. Oh, that's why. So what was your experience of that? I lost folks. Barb, you with us?
Yes. One of the things I felt was my leg that was crushed when we were going into the earth. It was tingling and the energy was really moving. I mean, noticeably. Usually feels like I'm wearing a tight pair of socks, but this felt like a leg again. And I just realized a new intention. And I think for me, I need to work on the grieving of what I can no longer do. That's a grieving process. And I think that's my next step. So it just came to me.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Well, that's
Thank you.
that's wonderful.
Thank
You're welcome. You're welcome. Anybody else? Hmm. Okay. Teresa?
Yeah, Wendy, it was lovely. I liked very much the way you used the prayer that Raised at Healing have been using for a long time to give it the structure and to actually describe what every word meant, because usually we just say it. We don't think, what does balance mean? What does align mean? So I think that was very helpful, not only for a daily healing practice, but also when we do pray, and to truly meditate on those words and create a brighter whole. So thank you. It was lovely.
You're welcome. Thank you. Jane?
As you know, I'm dealing with some family issues that are terminal. And I really felt more comfortable and peaceful. It was exactly what I needed.
Oh, I'm so glad. That's great.
Thank you.
Welcome, love. Anybody else want to share tonight? All right. Well, if you would like that info, I can email it to you. And if not, I'm so grateful to be able. Oh, you're welcome, Teresa. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And all of you, we're going to have our next program in what, about a week and a half, Donna?
Mhm.
So who's the next speaker?
I think it's Wanda.
It's Wanda.
Right.
Oh, good. All right, great. Great, Christine. Yeah, just send me an email, wendy@radiantu.com, and I'll be thrilled to send you that information. So, Anastasia, it was beautiful. There were so many folks that it was great to see tonight. Thank you so much for joining. Christine, Anastasia, Joe, Allison. Thank you all for joining tonight. Ash, how are you doing? Are you okay?
Hey, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Just in a state of rest right now, but thank you.
Good, good. And Rachika and Marisa, Carol, thank you for joining. Neil, I was glad that you could join us. Laura, it's always good to see you. Thank you all. Big hug to all of you, and have a beautiful evening.
You too. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Good night.
Thank you, Wendy. This was fabulous. Appreciate you.
Oh, you are so welcome. Bye-bye.